morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Lika Kurobi. And before we get started, guys, please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. So this topic that I'm going to talk about today is the Fantastic Four and how they've been performing so far. And let me tell you, it is very disappointing, bro. All right. Fantastic Four First Steps reaches 350 million worldwide, expected to run with 570 million despite US struggles. Now, I'm going to say this right now. I really enjoyed this movie, better than Superman. But, you know, it is embarrassing, bro. It is very embarrassing for Marvel right now because they have not been performing very well in the box office because this movie was perfect. This movie had nothing to do with politics. It was away from that at all. But of course, there was a couple of red flags already. You had the gender swap Silver Surfer, and then of course, you had them think, and then you had all these actors discussing their characters of who they are and what they're doing, like Johnny Storm's change and not being a womanizer. And then Sue Storm being the leader of the Fantastic Four, which that did not happen in the movie. So like I said, in the movie, there was a couple of flaws in the movie. The gender swap Silver Surfer and a bit of girl boss moment in the end of the movie. But everything else was perfect. Everything else was good. But God, I can't believe this movie did not work well. And not only that, the reason why it didn't go well was during their tour of the premiere, you had Pedro Pascal discussing about outside politics, especially trying to support the transgender community and all that. And then you got Ed Buck, who plays the Thing, says that he wishes, like Donald Trump being a fascist, which he calls him, he wishes all fascists, if he had the powers of the Thing, he would throw them into outer space. The Hollywood media, they throw in these political questions. Why? It's just like what they did with Superman in the movie. Why throw these political questions when you can ask about the movie? Just keep asking questions about the movie and these actors would answer them. But of course, you got actors like Ed Buck and Pedro Pascal. They answered to these political questions. Now, Tom Cruise, you got actors like Tom Cruise. When he was trying to promote his movie, The Final Reckoning, bro, a media reporter asked him about Trump's tariffs. Tom Cruise right away said, I want to discuss only about the movie, nothing else. That's it. That's all you got to do. Discuss about the movie, nothing with politics. Don't discuss about politics. If you get away from that, bro, your movie would have been successful. But if these actors would have shut their mouths about their characters, maybe fans would come back to see this movie, because here is the result of this. As you can see, yes, it is close to 570 million. So right now, as you can see, as of yesterday, the worldwide Fantastic Four has gotten 368 million. So it's got a long way into reaching 570 million. But I got a feeling that's where it's going to go up to. Because right now, you got movies like Naked Gun that just came out, and The Bad Guys 2, which The Bad Guys 2 did pretty well, better than Naked Gun. And you got Nobody 2 coming out soon. And you got I think there's like maybe another movie that's coming out, but still, Superman is on top of things, bro. Superman is way on top, and I'm going to show you right now. Let's go look at Superman real quick. All right. As you can see right now, yeah, here is Superman's budget right now. Superman right now has a total of 551 million. And it's doing better domestically than international. Much better, which is a surprise. But like I said, dude, this movie had a bit of bit of politics and everything, which, yes, I know Superman has got his comic books is political, but I believe that if this movie would have had nothing of if this movie had more excitement, more villains to fight than social media, this movie would have been more successful and I would have been more happy with this movie. But like I said, if people liked the movie the way it is, that's fine. I'm not going to judge you guys. But Fantastic Four right now, it was their last hope. It was their last shot. It was their last shot into making good money, man. Last shot. But as you can see right now, this movie is not going to make success because after this, like I said, there's only going to be Disney Plus's Wonder Man show coming out this year. Then you got the Punisher special presentation next year. And Daredevil Season 2. And after that, we got Spider-Man Brand New Day coming out in July. And then in the end of the month, we have the MCU's Avengers Doomsday coming out. So like I said, dude, as of after this, there ain't going to be a lot of superhero movies. And of course, James Gunn's DCU, we're going to have Peacemaker coming out, I believe, next week, which I'm looking forward to watching to see how it goes. But then next year is going to be Supergirl. So we'll see. But as of right now, the Fantastic Four movie, it was a good movie for viewers like me. But for the box office, a big disappointment, bro. Big disappointment. So you guys let me know in the comments, what do you guys think of this? So please, by all means, share this video. Post a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Oh, jeez, I didn't put the comment. God bless it. I'm in the laptop right now, so forgive me, guys. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel. And I hope to see you guys until next time. Bye, everyone.